Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's ball game. I am Rich Huvendick, and on behalf of the Beatrice Public Schools, we'd like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game in the O-Zone, featuring the Fairbury Jeffs and your Beatrice Lady Orange. Tonight, we'd like to offer a special welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Fairbury High School. Welcome to Beatrice. The Trailblazer Conference and Nebraska School Activities Association, along with the Beatrice Public Schools, promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Any profanity, ethnic, sexist, or intimidating comments to any of the athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from this facility. Thank you for your cooperation and good luck to both teams. Ladies and gentlemen, September 18th to the 23rd is NSAA Fall Officials Appreciation Week. Every year, these individuals attend clinics, participate in rules meetings, and take tests in preparation for the year and the season. During the season, these dedicated men and women take time away from their personal schedules and families to provide opportunities for thousands of student athletes that participate in NSAA activities. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and show your appreciation and give a round of applause for these outstanding officials, Wade Spencer and Willie Beeman. Okay, everybody please stand and remove your hats as we play the national anthem. Now let's meet the starters. First for the Fairbury Jeffs, a sophomore, number 3, Destiny Vaselka. A junior, number 4, Sam Starr. A freshman, number 7, playing libero, Taryn Hinman. A freshman, number 8, Evelyn Timmons. A senior, number 11, Deja Vaselka. A sophomore, number 17, Micah Friesen. And a senior, number 25, Eliza Croker. Coaches are Lyle Thompson, Caitlin Bradley, and Josie Weiss. And now the starters for your Beatrice Lady Orange. A junior, number 1, Hannah Ray. A junior, number 4, Taylor Reimer. A senior, number 5, playing libero, Addie Hatcliffe. A freshman, number 6, Kylie Hatcliffe. A senior, number 8, Kira Busboom. A senior, number 11, Ellie Jurgens. And a junior, number 15, Annie Gleason. Beatrice coaches, Melissa Carper, Steph Caderas, Dustin Hahn, Emily Burke. Student managers, Janessa Gunther, Trinity Mears, Dawson Caderas, Addison Schaefer, and Sawyer Penner. Ladies, let's play some volleyball.
Well, a good evening, everybody. Welcome to the O-Zone as the Lady Orange of Beatrice play host to the Lady Jeffs of Fairbury here in volleyball tonight on Beam Broadcasting. Ezzy Cuevas is running mission control for us tonight. Our producing engineer, Andrew Johnson, and our camera person up here with me tonight, is Lexus Warnsing. We talked with Lexus during our broadcast about what she's been learning in Beam and her activities outside of Beam and what she does in school. We'll hopefully have Crew Meinz, the quarterback of the football team, up here during this match too. Talk about their first win of the season, winning over Lincoln Northwest on Friday night, and talk about that great offensive line play we saw with the Orangemen on Friday night, and 2 100-yard rushers, including Crew Meinz and Merrick Johnson, both rushing for over 100 yards in that game. Give credit to those guys in the trenches. Hopefully we'll talk to Crew during our broadcast as well. Well, buckle your seatbelts, get ready for the ride. It's Jefferson County, Fairbury Jeffs, and Gage County's Beatrice Lady Orange going head-to-head. Wade Spencer is our head umpire up on the stand. Wade is a baseball umpire generally, but does a lot of things outside of just baseball. I've known Wade for many years. So here we go. Beatrice serving first, and back serving into the net. Barrow. Addie Heckcliff. Destiny Vasilka, sophomore from Fairbury, will now serve for the Jeffs as they lead it early here, 1-0, set number 1. And there's an ace serve for Destiny. So Destiny Vasilka, sophomore outside hitter. Just the first ace of the match. 2-0, Lady Jeffs. Back row dig. There comes Beatrice on the right side attack. Off the block, over and good. Kira Busboom. It's the first point for Beatrice. 2-1 our score. Lady Orange, Kira going back to serve here for Beatrice. Kira Busboom's jump serve. Ace serve for Kira. So we've seen 2 ace serves here early on. How about that? Nebraska volleyball, man. Going to Stanford, beat the trees there. That was impressive. Nice serve again, aggressive serve by Kira. Fairbury punches it over. Here comes the attack from the middle block position this time. Annie Gleason gives Beatrice a 3-2 lead. So Annie and Kira both with a kill. Kira also with an ace serve. She's back to serving again off the top of the net. It goes in. 2 ace serves to begin this match here for Kira Busboom. So very aggressive start from the service line for both teams actually. Kira Busboom with 2 ace serves. Destiny Vasilka for Fairbury with an ace serve here early on. So points being accumulated from service line here early on in the match. Nice dig, Libero. There's the attack from the left side, over and good. Evelyn Timmons. First kill point for the Fairbury Jeffs. And sophomore Micah Friesen goes back to serve for the Lady Jeffs. Friesen served, they got by Hatcliffe in the back row. There's the attack, left side for Beatrice. Nice dig by the Jeffs. Here they come in the attack, over and good again for that left side. Evelyn Timmons. Just a freshman this year. Got 2 early kill shots. 4-4 our score here early in set number 1. Thanks to Ezzy Cuevas down in Mission Control, and to Lexus Warnsing running the camera tonight. We're short staffed because of a lot of things going on today. The attack over on the right side. Ellie Jurgens, their first kill. 5-4 Beatrice. We'll go through the entire Beam staff here tonight and let you know who these young men and women are that devote their time outside of school for you to be entertained by our student athletes here at Beatrice. Ellie Jurgens, jump serve into the net, unforced service error, tied at 5 here early on in set number 1. Got 2 seniors working tonight. Ezzy Cuevas is a senior down in Mission Control, and Lexus Warnsing is up here running the camera. She's a senior this year. Nice float serve, dug out by Hatcliffe in the back row. Here comes the attack, a running attack. Nice dig by Fairbury to get out of that. Here's the attack. And Addie Hatcliffe pass it over on the right side. Left side attack, touch the net, and point Fairbury. 6-5, Lady Jeffs here early on. Also members of senior staff, Makira Smith, Tatum Tavenant, Alex Veneman, all seniors, Brooke Given, Lexi Muston, Mary Ellen Zabana, juniors this year at Beam, Maddie Bunch, Savannah Hickman, Natalie Party are the sophomores under the direction of producing engineer, Maestro Andrew Johnson. Nice day out in the back row there by Beatrice. Kills goes wide. 7-5, the attack wide there. Bailey Jurgens. 7-5, Fairbury with the early lead here. Generally, Melanie Cobes is up here with me, but she is absent tonight. Parent-teacher conferences. Service from back row. Deja Waselka. And point Fairbury. 7-5 our score. 8-5, right? 8-5. Fairbury with a 3-point lead early on. Deja Vaselka serving. Dug out by Addie Hatcliffe. Here's the attack from the left side. Nice block of the front row by Fairbury. Now the attack from the right side over and good. Brooklyn Schaefer. Her first kill of the match. 8-6. Lady Orange trail by 2. Going back to serve, Annie Gleason, the junior middle blocker. Annie, nice serve. Ace serve for Annie Gleason. She missed several matches this year due to a right knee injury, but she's back to being healthy again, wearing a knee brace. Anxious to be back on the floor for the Lady O. A push shot over and good. That is Eliza Croker, the senior middle blocker from Fairbury, gets the point. 9-7 her score. Fairbury up by 2 here early in set number 1. Back to serve. Lady Jeffs, Evelyn Timmons, the freshman. Beatrice sets up for the attack. Touched and kill over and good. Brooke Schaefer, her second kill. 9-8 her score. Fairbury by 1. Beatrice with service here. Here comes Kylie Hatcliffe, the freshman sensation. She comes out to serve for Beatrice. Kylie a little deep on that service. Unfortunate service there, 10-8. Our line judges tonight, Carolyn Huvendick and Jason Tavenant. Our main official tonight up on the stand is Wade Spencer. Taryn Hinman, freshman, serving now for Fairbury. Beatrice sets up, middle block position, over and good. London Mites, the freshman, point. 10-9. So London Mites and Kylie Hatcliffe is freshman, making a big impact here on the Lady Orange volleyball team this year, blending in very nicely with the upperclassmen. Hannah Ray with the service. Comes a running attack from the left side, over and good. Destiny Vaselka gets her first kill. 11-9 her score, Fairbury by 2. Beatrice softball team is playing tonight on the road at Ralston this weekend, and right, you got to Hannibal Park. They host the Trailblazer tournament. Attack here, bus boom, nice dig. Fairbury, and a shot over and good by Micah Friesen is deep. 11-10. Addie Hatcliffe back to serve for the Lady Orange. For Beatrice, I got that schedule for you. This softball tournament this Saturday at Hannibal Park. There's an ace serve, Addie Hatcliffe with an ace. That's the 4th ace serve by Beatrice in this match, game number 1. We'll run through that softball schedule for the Trailblazer Conference this Saturday at Hannibal Park. What the Diamond Girls of Beatrice High will be facing. The attack is deep. Beatrice point, 12-11, Lady Orange. Addie Hackliff back to serve. Addie has an ace. Annie Gleason with an ace, and Kira Busman with 2 aces now. There's the attack from the middle block position. That one's out, too deep. Point Beatrice, they lead it now, 13-11. And parent-teacher conference going on. There's also the play practice. I want to mention that. Have a chance to see the play. Mary Poppins, Beatrice coming up this weekend as well. Addie Hackliff serve. Nice aggressive serve. Dump shot over. Beatrice saves it. And errant pass. And point Fairbury, 13-12. Go back to serve here. Destiny Vasilka. That's an ace serve for Destiny. Her second ace serve of the match. She has both ace serves for the Lady Jeffs here, tied at 13. So knotted up at 13 here in game number 1. Nice dig in the back row by Hannah Ray. There's the attack, and that's just wide. Ellie Jurgens. 14-13, Fairbury with the lead. Again, the Beatrice softball team hosting the conference tournament this Saturday. It all begins at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it will run all day long. Beatrice will face Platteview in the 9 o'clock matchup. One of the 4 games out there. Hannah Ray digs it out with the setup, the attack on the right side, over and good. Kira Busboom. And the set by Kylie Hackliff. Kira goes back to serve now for Lady O. Tied at 14. Then missing Melanie Kobza, my partner tonight. She has parent-teacher conferences. Aaron passing it. Dump right there. The block on the far side by Brooklyn Schaefer and Annie Gleason. Kira Busboom back to serve for Lady O. They lead at 15-14 here in game number 1. And oh, just missed on that service, trying to get the near corner here. Back to serve now, sophomore Micah Friesen for the Lady Jeffs. Micah, sophomore this year. Dug out the back row by Hackliff. Here's the attack from the left side, over and good. Annie Gleason, her 3rd kill of the match, 16-15. And back to serving for the Lady Orange, Ellie Jurgens, senior. Beatrice up by 1 here, 16-15. Thanks to Alexis Warnzing being up here running the camera. And for service there in the net, tied at 16. We'll be talking with Alexis during our broadcast, what she has learned here at Beam Broadcasting, where your sponsorship dollars go to teach these young men and women a new trade possibly. They enjoy what they're doing. They're very intelligent. The attack again from the right side, over and good. Brooklyn Schaefer, her 4th kill. So 17-16. Beatrice by 1 here in game number 1. Back between set 1 and set 2, we'll talk with Alexis Warnzing about Beam Broadcasting, what she does, also in other activities, where she plans on going to college, what she could be doing the rest of her life. We're going to get the story behind Alexis Warnzing. You need to know about this young lady. Brooke. Nice block of the front row, and the attack. Nice dig by Ellie Jurgens in the back row. Lennon Mites going left to right. freshman. Does it from the left side. 18-16. Lady O by 2 here in game number 1. Annie Gleason next serving. Annie's service into the net. Unforced service there. 18-17. Fairbury down by a point. They have service. The freshman Evelyn Timmons. Back to serve. Lady Jeffs, they've got a lot of great underclassmen. It's the top of the net. London Mainz digs it out. London now on the attack. Over and good. Stayed right down that left side. London Mainz now with 3 kills. 19-17. Checking in to serve here is Kylie Hatcliffe, the freshman sensation, much like London Mainz says. Both freshmen. Got to watch last year in middle school. Kylie Hatcliffe, she also goes by KJ. They got nice in the back row by Taryn Henry. And point Beatrice, 2017. The libero freshman, Taryn Hinman. Again, another freshman. We've seen a lot of great freshman play on both sides of this court here. Beatrice has 2 freshmen, London Mainz and Kylie Hatcliffe on the varsity. For Fairbury, they're freshmen. The libero, Taryn Hinman. Their outside hitter, freshman Evelyn Timmons, also a freshman this year on varsity. We haven't seen her yet. It's Madison Haddon. Another freshman, Alicia Bedlin. And another freshman on their varsity team, Nevaeh Ortiz. So they've got 5 freshmen that are on varsity this year. And quite a few sophomores as well. A couple sophomores that start. Micah Friesen and Destiny Wilselka are both sophomores. So youth really good on the balance for Fairbury. Beatrice leads at 2017. In that schedule on that softball, I was talking about this week, Beatrice hosting the Trailblazer Conference. Beatrice opens with Platteview at 9 o'clock. Other 9 o'clock games has Wahoo and Malcolm. Nebraska City taking on Ralston, and Plattsmouth taking on Ashland Greenwood. Beatrice will face either Malcolm or Wahoo in the second round, whether they win or lose. They'll be facing one of those 2 teams. If they win, they play at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If they lose, they'll play at 3. Nice attack from left side. Nice dig by Beatrice. London Mainz sends it back over. Here's the attack. Destiny Vasilka. Nice dig by Beatrice. Kira Busboom with the attack, and good save in the back row by the Lady Jeffs. Here's Beatrice on the attack. Little dink shot over, and nice save by Fairbury. This is a great volley by both teams here. Here's the London Mainz. Left side. Nice dig in the back row by Evelyn Timmons. Here's Beatrice setting up in left side attack. Over and good. London Mainz has now 4 kills along with Brooklyn Schaeffler to lead all players in the match, 21-17. So London, Brooklyn Schaeffler both have 4 kills. Annie Gleason has 3. Kira Busboom has 2 kills. Elite Jurgens with a kill. On the other end, Evelyn Timmons has 2 for Fairbury. Jeff, back row attack. Off the block, over and good by the middle blocker, Eliza Croker. Senior with the back row attack there. Gets it in, 21-18 off the block. Freshman libero, Taryn Hinman, back to serve for Fairbury. Beatrice leads at 21-18. Nice dig in the back row by London Mainz. Here's the attack again from the left side by Kira Busboom. Nice dig in the back row. Block on the front row by Beatrice. Overpass by Fairbury. Here comes the attack and into the net. Point Fairbury, 21-19. So Beatrice leading by 2 here late in game number 1. So again, Saturday, come out to Hannibal Park, watch the Diamond Girls play, host the conference tournament. It'll be entertaining, I promise you. In the middle block position, a block over Micah Friesen with the point and the block there for Fairbury, 21-20. She went head-to-head, one-on-one at the net, won the battle. Taryn Hinman back to serve for Lady Jess. Addie Hackliff digs it out the back row. Here's Kira Busboom will punch it over. Fairbury sets up for front line attack here from the middle block position. Nice dig by Addie Hackliff. Kira Busboom, little push shot over. Nice save in the back row by Ellen Timmons again. Fairbury pushes over. Beatrice on the attack for London Mites between the block. The freshman does it again. She's got 5 kills. London Mites. 22-20. Beatrice Hannah Ray, the junior, checks in to serve for the Lady O. They're 3 away from taking set number 1, but it's too close to call right now. 22-20. Hannah's serve. Nice dig by Fairbury. They go to the middle attack. And over the net. The push shot. Beatrice gets lucky there, 23-20. That was an overpass. Fairbury can handle it on the front row. And so Beatrice gets the point, 23-20. Lady O by 3 points. So Beatrice 2 points away from taking set number 1. Football team on the road this week to Plattsmouth on Friday night. Plattsmouth is 3-1 on the season, so the Orangemen will have their hands full after picking up the first win on Friday night against Lincoln Northwest. Very impressive run game for the Orangemen. Getting back to the basics of football, run the football, and that's what Tom Osborne for years. And then I watched the game Saturday with Nebraska, went back to that rollout run pass option that Tom Frazier used to do as a quarterback for Beatrice under Nebraska, Tom Osborne. So it's good to see Nebraska start running the football again. 23-20 and Nebraska wins. Fun game. Ezzy Cuevas says it was quite a game to go to. Yes, it was, my friend. Hannah Ray serving for the Lady O. Back row dug out by Evelyn Timmons. Evelyn Timmons, back row attack. Blocked at the net. Ellie Jurgens shot over. Nice save by Fairbury. The attack from the left side. Again, nice save in the back row. Here's Kira Busboom. That one too long. Point Fairbury, 23-21. Beatrice with a 2-point lead here late in game number 1. Junior Sam Starr back to serve for Fairbury. 23-21. Addie Hackliff digs it out. Kylie Hackliff saves it from going into the net. Down the attack from the left side. Beatrice able to get it over from the middle block position. Addie Hackliff again digs it out of the back row. Kira Busboom's attack is too deep. Point Fairbury within 1 now, 23-22. It's anybody's game here in set number 1. It was touched. So point Beatrice. Ellie Jurgens will get the point there. Well, I am glad to see the quarterback of all quarterbacks. The crew is up here. We'll be talking with Crew Mites about their victory on Friday night over Lincoln Northwest here shortly. 24-21 is the attack on the left side. Eddie Hackliff digs it out. Here's the attack from the middle block position. Blocked at the net. Push shot over by Kira Busboom. Here's the attack from the middle block position. Out. Point Beatrice. They win it 25-21 here in set number 1. So Beatrice claims set number 1. I'm going to have Crew Mites step in here. The quarterback of the orange and black running an attack on Friday night. He goes over 100 yards rushing. So does a sophomore, Merrick Johnson. Well, kind of relief. Breathe easy now. You got your first win of the season. That schedule is rugged. You face, 4 top 5 teams in the first week.
Yeah.
How's the confidence level of the teams right now?
I think the confidence is pretty high because I think when we do our job and we do what we're practices do every game, then we can go out there and we can really compete with teams. Yeah, that first win was a big one. It's we started off 0-4, but we told ourselves it's kind of a new season now. We got to get things rolling, so I think if we just keep practicing hard every day, we might be able to do that, so yeah.
Your offensive line, you get 2 100-yard rushers in that. They had a monster game up front for you.
Yeah, O-line did a really good job. They just, coach has been pushing them a little bit extra harder because we have a really talented O-line. We got 2 great tackles, 2 great guards, and a good center. So, yeah, I love the Hogs up front, and they do a great job.
Well, you were missing your leading rusher for the game. John Reason was injured, but a sophomore named Merrick Johnson steps in, rushes for over 150 yards for you guys. Talk about Merrick's performance.
Yeah, Merrick Johnson, he did a great job. We kind of put him at running back last second because John got hurt on Wednesday. But I knew he was an athletic guy. I knew he could get a job done, so we put him in. He did a great job.
What was the key play in that victory on Friday night?
Key play was just keep running it kind of down their throats. Kind of the QB sneaks I thought were a key play. Just keep getting short yardage, first down, stuff like that, because we knew we're bigger and tougher than them, so we just had to run it down their throats.
Did somehow the Nebraska Cornhuskers get a hold of the film, because they went what you guys did for a victory to win their first win, run pass option, roll out. Just great game, great scheme by Coach Keiser and yourself. Running the football, is that a big emphasis this year?
Yeah, running the football, I think that's where we can really kind of hurt the teams, especially with Merrick at running back now too, because John did a great job, and now Merrick's filling in, and he's doing great so far. He's a big guy, kind of about 6 foot, 190, but he does a good job running the ball. He's a quick guy, so yeah.
That should open the pass game for you to find your receivers, Luke Hamilton and Trey Henning and the receiving core, their tight ends. That running game's going to help your passing stats as well.
Yeah, we got really good playmakers, receivers, and once we get the running game going, we'll look to throw the ball and get it to our playmakers. So yeah.
Plattsmouth on the road. They're 3-1. What do you know about the Plattsmouth Blue Devils?
Plattsmouth is a really good team. They're going to be tough. They're going to be physical. We got to be able to battle with them, but I think this is a game where we can win and we can go to their place, and we can kind of show the state that we're better than what we show for a record.
Well, you open the season with 4 opponents that are in the top 5.
Yeah.
What did you learn in that process about your team, about the confidence, about overcoming obstacles in the season?
Yeah, like I said before, I've kind of just learned we are a good team. We just, once we do our job and we figure it out and we get going, I think we're a pretty good team. We just got to keep being humble, practice hard. So, yeah.
Defensively, how's the team looking right now?
Defensively, I think our defense is going to be what's kind of run us these next few games. We're going against really good offenses that can really put the ball in the end zone. If we keep them out of the end zone, not as much as what they're used to, I think we have a really good shot.
Well, crew, final comments on your first win of the season and the Orangemen going forward.
Final comments. I honestly think this is kind of a new part of the season. I think we have a really good chance to finish out the season with wins. So we just keep practicing hard, keep doing our job, keep going into games with confidence. I really like our chances.
Well, we call him the Crew for a reason. Crew Mines, the quarterback of the Orangemen. Good luck to you Friday night, my friend.
Thank you.
Crew Mines up here in our broadcast. And nice to talk to Crew. What a great guy. I mean, not just great athlete, he's a great person, man. I love the guy. You get a smile on his face, and just great ambassador for Beatrice and Beatrice High School. Tied at 2 here between Beatrice and Fairbury. Maybe you'll get a point. They took the 3-2 lead here in set number 2. I'll be talking here soon with Lexus Warnzine, just to warn her that between matches 2 and 3, or sets 2 and 3, we'll be talking to Lexus Warnzine about cross country, the things she's involved with, the track, and about being broadcasting. Oh, great shot. Annie Gleason from the middle block position. She now has 4 kills. 4-2, Beatrice leads here in game number 2 early on. And the dig in the back row. Errant passes, they do get it over. Nice tenacity by Lady Jeffs. And the attack from the left side, Ellie Jurgens, her 3rd kill. 5-2, Beatrice by 3. And the ball went out of the gym. Mr. Voigt over there. Bring it down. Kira Busboom serving for the Lady Orange. Appreciate Crew Minds coming up and talking to us during the match about the Orangeman football team. Nice dig by Hannah Ray. Here's the attack from the right side. Over and good. Brooklyn Schaefer. That's her 5th kill of the match. 6-2 Lady Orange. Timeout called by Fairbury. Again, Melanie Kobza is absent tonight, missing in action because she had parent-teacher conferences. Certainly miss her, but I love it when I got Ezzy Cuevas down in Mish Control for us, and our maestro Andrew Johnson working for some of the play practice right now. He's a producing engineer, and I can't ask for someone better than Lexi Warren being up here with me, up top, watching the action of Beatrice and Fairbury volleyball. So again, the Orangeman football team on the road Friday night to Plattsmouth, try to win 2 in a row here. The Lady Orange volleyball team back in action on Thursday of this week. It's on Beam Broadcasting. They will be here, if I can find the right schedule I have. The softball team back in action on Thursday as well. It's Parents' Night out at Hannibal Park, as Beatrice softball will host Crete on Thursday night at Hannibal Park, 6:30 first pitch. Volleyball playing host to Wahoo on Beam Broadcasting on Thursday. Another chance to watch the Lady O volleyball team. Nice serve there by Beatrice, and here comes the attack from the back row, over and good. Freshman Evelyn Timmons, now her 3rd kill of the match. She's been very impressive. I'm real impressed with her back row defense. Her and freshman Taryn Hinman, the libero, have been really, really very impressive. They don't play like freshmen. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. Service error out of bounds. Point Beatrice 7-3. Ellie Jurgens back to serve. Tried to talk to her dad, Chad Jurgens, talk him into color commentating tonight. He'd rather sit. There's a nice block on the far side. Annie Gleason and Brooke Schaefer on the wall there. Boy, Brooke Schaefer's been very impressive in this match. Ellie Jurgens service, nice aggressive service. Overpass by Fairbury, but nice block on the front row by the Jeffs. Here they come on the front row attack. Shot tipped at the net. Here's the attack from the left side, over. Wow. Nice dig in the back row again by Fairbury. And Beatrice passing error there, 8-4. Beatrice by 4. Fairbury back with service here. Micah Friesen, sophomore. Micah's got 3 kills, 3 blocks in this match. Float serve in the back row. Beatrice setting it up. Left side attack, over. Nice dig in the front row there by Evelyn Timmons. And there's an attack on the left side. Nice dig by Beatrice. London Mines just a little bit deep on that attack. London's had a great match. She had 5 kills in that first set. 8-5. Again, talk about the Fairbury freshmen not playing like freshmen. How about our freshmen, Addie Hatcliffe and London Mines? Boy, they're playing years above what they are expected to do as freshmen. And a nice save that time by Sam Starr of Fairbury. And the attack, just out of bounds there. Point Fairbury, 8-6. They've closed the gap, just 2 points. Micah Friesen, the sophomore, back to serve for Lady Jeffs here. Little float serve. Addie Hackcliffe digs it out. Kira Busboom will set it up. And the attack again, just a little wide by Annie Gleason there. Point Fairbury, 8-7. Timeout called by Beatrice. So again, go watch a lot of things going on. Softball on Thursday at Hannibal Park against Crete. It is Parents' Night, Senior Night out at the Diamond at Hannibal Park. That first pitch for the varsity game is at 6:30. The JV play at 5. The volleyball girls are back in action on Thursday right here at the O-Zone, right here on Beam Broadcasting, taking on the Warriors of Wahoo. And the varsity starts at 7 o'clock on Thursday night for that. On Friday, the Orange and Black attack, the Orangeman football team, on the road to 3-1 Plattsmouth. I will tell you something about Plattsmouth. They always seem to be big in the trenches. A big offensive lineman, big defensive lineman. So that's where Beatrice offensive line had a great game on Friday night with 2 100-yard rushers behind them. Will have their hands full against Plattsmouth at Plattsmouth. Then on Saturday, again, you got to go out and see the Diamond girls play as Beatrice Lady Orange hosts the Trailblazer Conference Tournament at Hannibal Park. All begins at 9 o'clock in the morning, runs all day long. Running attack on the left side, over and good. London Mines again. London, wow. Tell you what, London with 6 kills. How about Brooklyn Schaefer, the junior? She has 6 kills in this match as well. They've really been very impressive on that front line for Beatrice. Back to serve here, Sophie Gleason to serve. And that one's just a little bit wide. Point Fairbury, 1-point game here. Set number 2, Beatrice won the first set 25-21. Annie Gleason, check back in. And check back out. Addie Hackcliffe will check in for back row defensive purposes here. Fairbury with service here. Deja with Celtic back serving. And we have a net violation on Beatrice. We're tied up at 9. Deja Vaselka, senior this year. I think the older sister of sophomore Destiny Vaselka is an outside hitter, and she's been very impressive as a sophomore. Deja back to serve for Fairbury. Dug out by Ellie Jorgens. A little push shot over and good. Kira Busboom, her 3rd point of the match, first one of this game. She also has 2 ace serves. Destiny Vaselka has 2 ace serves for Fairbury. Back serving now, freshman KJ Hackcliffe. Hits the top of the net. Nice dig in the back row by Evelyn Timmons. There's the attack, blocked at the net by Beatrice. Fairbury push shot over. Nice save by Kylie Hackcliffe. Here, Busboom off the block and falls. Busboom now with 4 kills in the match. 11-9 her score. Beatrice by 2. Kylie Hackcliffe back to serve. I always called her KJ. I'm going to keep calling her KJ. I think she likes KJ as her nickname. KJ's service in the back row. There's the attack from the left side, blocked at the net by Beatrice. On the block here, Busboom and Taylor Reimer. Point Beatrice, they're up 12-9 here in set number 2. Kylie Hackcliffe back to serve. They got the back row. Here's the attack on the left side, over and good. It's that freshman Evelyn Timmons, her 4th kill of the match, her 2nd of this game, 12-10. Now Evelyn will go back to serve for Fairbury. And the freshman with the jump serve. Check out the back row. Beatrice here on the left side by Kira Busboom. Attack from the middle block position is blocked. Yeah, and Fairbury somehow saved that. That's a tremendous athletic play London Mainz again from the left side. London now with 7 kills in the match, 2 here in this game. 13-10. Beatrice by 3. Hannah Ray checks back in, the junior. The service for Beatrice. Beatrice with 4 ace serves. 2 ace serves from Fairbury this match. Managed to get it over on an overpass. Fairbury on the attack. Over and good. Destiny Vasilka. Her first kill of this game, her second of the match. And Taryn Hinman, another freshman, goes back to serve for the Lady Jeffs. Oh, their youth movement there has been so impressive. Little float serve. Addie Hackliff digs it out. Here's the attack, and Ellie Jurgens attack blocked at the net, and point Fairbury, 13-12. Beatrice by 1. Taryn Hinman back to serve again for Fairbury. They trail by 1. Beatrice leads it 1-0 as well. And there's an over serve. A bit deep there, 14-12. Addie Hackliff to serve. I think I said this in the last broadcast we had of volleyball. Addie was a freshman when Mac was a senior. Now Addie's a senior and Kylie a freshman. Point Fairbury on return, 14-13. Beatrice by 1. Game number 2. Service goes back row. Hannah Ray dug it out. And the attack on the front line just deep. Point Fairbury, we're tied up at 14 just like that. Well, between the second and third games here, I'll be talking with our own Alexis Warnzing, camera person up here with me. Annie Gleason shot over and good. Annie now has 6 kills in the match. A block, how about 2 blocks for Annie and an ace serve. She's filling out the stat sheet here in this match. And the volleyball goes back out into the commons area. Carolyn Huvendick will roll it on the other side. Kira Busboom back to serve here for the Lady O. Kira's ace serve. How about 3 ace serves now for Kiera in this match? She had 2 in the first game. She has 1 here in the second game. So she is controlled from the service line here. Kiera Busboom. Nice dig. Evelyn Timmons. Evelyn Timmons with a back row attack. Hannah Ray digs that out. Kiera sets it up. Ellie Jurgens shot blocked at the net. Deja Vasilka with a block. Up there along with Friesen. Their second block of the game. Kiera Busboom service. The attack into the net. Point Beatrice, 17-14. 18-14 Beatrice now. So a 4-point lead here for Beatrice. Timeout called by Fairbury. I don't have the cross country girls golf schedule. I do. Lady Orange golfers. I work at the country club, so I get to see them a lot. They will host the conference tournament on Wednesday, September 27th, which is a week from tomorrow, if I'm reading the schedule right. And they'll be hosting the Trailblazer Conference Tournament at the Beatrice Country Club. I've got to know the Lady Orange golf team quite well because I work out there at the country club. And tell you what, there's girls, Nielsen, Paquette, Simmons, Monet Bear, which is the younger sister of state champion Trey Bear. Won state championship his senior year last school year. Kira Busboom service. Nice aggressive serve again. Ball hit the net by Fairbury, 19-14, Beatrice. So, got some great golfers out there. Southwick. You know these last names, folks. Simmons, Southwick, Nielsen, Paquette. There's the attack. Little block position on the overpass. Now Fairbury for the middle block position. And dig into the net. Point. Fairbury, 19-15. Lady O lead it by 4. Now Maddie Nielsen was a senior this year. Kira Paquette is a senior this year. They've got great underclassmen. Paige Southwick, one of those great underclassmen. Float serve, the back row, dug out by Ellie Jurgens. Jurgens down the running attack on the right side. Fairbury now running attack here on the right side. Point Fairbury. Micah Friesen. Her 5th kill of the match. 19-16, Beatrice by 3. Back to serve here is Destiny Vasilka. The sophomore, back row. Addie Hackliff digs it out. Little roll shot over and good by Annie Gleason. Her 7th point of the match. She also has 2 blocks and an ace serve. Ellie Jurgens goes back to serve for Beatrice. They have a 20-16 lead here in game 2. Beatrice won the first game 25-21. Serves the back row. Fairbury, little misdirection shot there by Deja. And a shot hit the net there on the right side by Brooklyn Schaefer. Point Fairbury. Checking into Fairbury, middle blocker. Senior Eliza Croker checks in. 2017, Beatrice by 3. Addie Hackliff digs it out. Kira Busman will set up middle block position over and good. Annie Gleason again. She now has 8 kills, 5 in this set here, 21-17. Checking in, sophomore Sophie Gleason. Back to serve for the Lady Orange. They lead it by 4. Sophie serving. Nice aggressive serve there. It's an ace serve for Sophie Gleason. Well, she saw her sister Annie get an ace serve in that first game, and Sophie goes, I want to be in that stat line too. So she gets her first ace serve of the match. 22-17, Sophie Gleason in the service. Fairbury sets it up. Oh, nice cross-court kill by Evelyn Timmons, the freshman, her 3rd kill of this game, 5th of the match, 22-18. Again, Evelyn Timmons just a freshman. Taryn Hinman, just a freshman this year. Their freshmen are outstanding. Their sophomores are great too. Fairbury's built for years to come with that underclassmen. Serving now, Deja Vasilka. The attack from the middle block position. Reimer. Return. Comes the attack. Off the net. Off the block. Over and good. London Mainz again. 8 kills for London Mainz in this match. 23-18. And now Kylie Hackliff comes in to serve for the Lady O. KJ serving. Nice serve. Push shot over. Nice save by Beatrice twice. Addie Hackliff sends it over. There's Fairbury on the attack. Nice dig by Addie Hackliff, going full extension on the floor. London Mainz sends it over. Here's Fairbury again from the left side. Nice dig again by Addie Hackliff. Shot over by Taylor Reimer. And a block on the front row by Taylor Reimer. Her 2nd block of this set here, 24-18. Kylie Hackliff serving for game point here. Kylie serve. Back row, dug out nicely. Jeff's on the attack end from the left side. Over and good. Again on that left side, freshman Evelyn Timmons. Her 6th kill of the match, her 4th of this set. 24-19, still game point for Beatrice. Evelyn, the freshman, goes back to serve for the Lady Jeffs. Jump serve. Overpass, and right there to dunk it home is Destiny Vasilka. Her 2nd kill of the set, 3rd of the match on the overpass by Beatrice. 24-20. Beatrice still with game point here. Evelyn Timmons serves. Addie Hackliff digs it out. Kylie sets it up. Lennon Mintz. Nice dig by Fairbury here, and they get it back over the net. Beatrice sets up for frontline attack here on the left side. Lennon Mintz. Over and good. Lennon Mintz with the game point there. 9 kills in the match for London as Beatrice wins it 25-20. So we're 2-0. Beatrice up on top here. Now if I could pull my good friend over here, Lexus Warnsing, to talk with me about cross country, about beam broadcasting, about Lexus Warnsing, a little bit behind us. You hear me mention her name, but I want you to see her as a person or meet her as a person vocally. You're a senior this year. Well, it just seemed like yesterday you're starting as a freshman here. How's your high school experience been here at Beatrice High School?
It feels so short right now. Like last year feels like freshman year for me. So.
But you're a senior this year.
Yeah.
It's gone by so fast, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're in cross country. Let's talk about the cross country team this year.
Ooh, I love our cross country team. All of us like make each other's day and make each other happy no matter what.
How tough is it? I never imagined running cross country in my life. I run 90 feet from one base to another as a baseball player. What's it like, the endurance level and the mental fatigue that you suffer through cross country?
You just got to keep like a good mind space. Like it gets hard, but you just got to like stay focused and finish the race.
Is this something you might want to do in college, cross country?
No.
No. This will be it for you. How about track? You take off for the winter, and then you come back and run track. What do you run in track?
I currently do a 400 and triple jump.
400 and triple jump. Okay. Which one do you like the best?
Triple jump.
Get to spring into action, I guess. Beam broadcasting. How's the experience been for you? What have you learned in detail about?
The experience, I've loved it so far. It's so fun to do, and like having my free time, it's like fun to do in it, and I wouldn't wish for anything else. What I've like learned is Photoshop, and doing that is honestly fun because it like brings out the creative side in you.
Andrew Johnson, your instructor. I call him the maestro. Do you ever call him maestro?
No.
Well, how's he been as a teacher?
Oh, I love him. He just deals with us when we're messing around.
It's a fun venture, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the sponsorship dollars are coming a great thing. Like I get to talk to Ezzy down in Mission Control. We do, and so it's fun. The sponsorship dollars we've got have come up, and I think this is the best setup. I haven't seen professionals who get paid money doing what you guys are doing. You're doing it better than they are. Talk about with the sponsorship dollars, what you guys learned from that new equipment that you'll carry on for a lifetime.
So we'll just like learn how to Photoshop in photos and create designs for volleyball or any sport really. And then we'll also just learn how to operate the camera and film the games.
What have you enjoyed most about the experience from Beam Broadcasting, other than Brian Cook, Jeff Junker, and Melanie Cobb? No, what's been the funnest part about the program?
I would say going to the games and filming them.
Yeah, and you're doing this outside of school time, so it takes an extra commitment for you. And I just love it. I think you guys are the greatest people I've ever worked for in broadcasting. I mean, I've worked with paid professionals before, or so, quote, professional, unquote. There's a nice kill by Kira Busboom. But what you guys do is better in the 31 years of broadcasting than any group of broadcasters I've worked with. you guys commit yourself outside of school and do this stuff. And I'm hoping you guys are having fun with it first off and learning something as well. What have you learned most, I mean, that you're going to take with you down the road?
Ooh, that's kind of a hard one for me. I've learned a lot. I don't know.
Teamwork, it takes special teamwork.
Just like communicating, I guess, because you have to communicate back and forth and make sure you get the right shots.
Is this something maybe you'll want to do in the future? Now I understand you want to go to nursing. Is that something you're going to stick with?
Yeah, I'll stick with nursing.
So you plan on being a nurse. You'd be a great nurse. First off, it takes great personality, great intelligence. I've dealt with it 6 years ago with my stroke to know what a great nurse has to have. And there's a nice kill there by Brooklyn Schaefer. So final comments about being broadcasting and why people should tune in to us.
Oh, it's honestly fun, and like a lot of us students put in our free time just to do something that we all love doing.
Well, and your goals in cross country the rest of the year?
Ooh.
State championship maybe?
Sure. My goal is just to finish each race and have fun.
Well, you got endurance, and thank you so much,
you.
Lexus. I called her Alexis for a long time, but they scratched out the A on my form here. It's Lexus is her name, Lexus Warnsing. Thank you, Lexus. I'll let you get back to your camera work. 4-2 here early on. Fairbury with the lead. Float serve there. Here's the attack on the right side. Brooklyn Schaefer again. Push shot over, and that one's good by that freshman Evelyn Timmons I've been bragging about. She has 3 kills already in this game alone. She has 9 kills for the entire match, and she's a freshman, folks. I'm impressed with all the freshmen on this court, from Fairbury and Beatrice. Boy, you're talking about the future of this sport in southeast Nebraska right here. Powerful shot by freshman London Mintz. London now with 10 kills in the match, 5-3 our score. Back serving, Annie Gleason. Here's the attack. Again, nice block on that front row. The wall set up Brooklyn Schaefer and Taylor Reimer with the block. Taylor, a junior this year, has performed very good. Tell you what, I'm very impressed with this performance. The Beatrice Lady Orange is an unforced service error for the back row, 6-4. Fairbury up by 2 here. Beatrice up 2-0. Won the first set, 25-21. Second set, 25-20. And are trailing in here in set number 3. Fairbury up 6-4. That freshman sensation I've been talking about, bragging about Evelyn Timmons serving. Here's the attack. Powerful by the freshman London Mintz. Wow, holy cow. Had fire behind that attack and that kill shot going left to right. 6-5 our score. Fairbury by 1. Beatrice, another freshman sensation here. KJ Hatcliffe. Here's the attack between the block, over and good. Sophomore Destiny Vasilka. Her 4th kill in the match. 7-5. Lady Jeffs back up by 2 here. They're back to serve. How about another freshman? Yeah. Taryn Hinman, the libero, off the top of the net. Nice dig by Kira Busboom there. Kira on the attack. Over. Nice save in the back row by the Lady Jeffs. And point Beatrice. 7-6. Folks, the future of this sport for both Beatrice and Fairbury looks really, really, really good right now with all these underclassmen, these senior leaders. A lot to do with that. There was a punch shot over and good at the net. Kira Busboom. How about 7 kills for Kira to go along with 3 ace serves and a block. Tied at 7 now. Hannah Ray serving, the junior. Nice back row dig by the Jeffs. Here they come for the middle block position. Hannah Ray again with a dig there. Ellie Jurgens from the left side. Back row attack, over and good. Off the body, Evelyn Timmons got it off the body of one of the Beatrice defenders there. Goes out of bounds, 8-7, Fairbury by 1. Evelyn Timmons, remember that name, folks. She's a freshman this year. She now has 10 kills in this match. Dug out Hannah Ray in the back row. Here comes Taylor Reimer, shot over. The attack, over and good by the sophomore, Destiny Vaselka. She has 5 kills, a couple of ace serves in this match. So her stat sheet looks pretty good. Sophomores and freshmen, all guided by the senior leadership and the junior leadership. I don't want to throw that junior class, leave that out. Junior's been very impressive here. Speaking with junior here, serving Sam Starr for Fairbury. So Sam Starr's service, back row, dug out by Hannah Ray. Addie Hackcliffe sets it up for Ellie Jurgens. Overpass, and Ellie makes him pay. Sitting there, Ellie was foaming at the mouth. She goes, oh, that's an overpass. I got this, guys. So Ellie Jurgens, her 4th kill of the match. 9-8 her score. Known the Jurgens family for years. Her 2 brothers I've worked with at the country club. Addie Hackcliffe serve. Misdirection shot by Fairbury in the front row. Here's Ellie Jurgens. Fairbury recovers, sends it over. Destiny Vaselka. Left side. And the sophomore now will go back to serve for the Lady Jeffs. 10-8. Fairbury by 2, but Beatrice leads it 2 games to nothing. Vaselka dug out by Addie Hackcliffe. Here's Ellie Jurgens off the front block. Fairbury sets it up, middle block position. Touched over and good. Micah Friesen with the point there. Micah's had a great, she's a sophomore this year. 7 kills, 4 blocks for Micah in this match. As a sophomore, middle blocker. And the sophomore, Destiny Vaselka serving. Ellie Jurgens digs it out. Here's Kira Busboom. Yes. From that right side, Kira Busboom. Another point for her. She has 8 kills, a block, and 3 ace serves. Her stat line is filled up on my sheet here. 11-9. Beatrice trails by 2. They have service here, and Kira back to serve. Dug out back row. Here's the attack. Over and a little bit deep that time for Evelyn Timmons. Point Beatrice. 11-10. Beatrice trails by 1. They still have service here with Kira Busboom. There's another family I've known for a lot of years, the Busboom family. Nice serve by Kira. Almost had her 4th ace there. Busboom will set it up. Here's Ellie Jurgens. Nice save there by Friesen on the front row for Fairbury. Addie Hackcliffe. Kira Busboom. Push shot over. Nice dig in the back row by Fairbury. Fully extended there. Ellie Jurgens. And shot over by Brooklyn Schaefer on the right side. Brooklyn, another point for her. 9 kills for Brooklyn Schaefer. She goes with 3 blocks. Tied at 11. Tied at 11. Ezzy Cuevas back in our studio. There's an unforced service there. Yes, I hear you, Ezzy Cuevas, Michigan Troll. Houston, that's okay. Houston, there's no problem. Float serve, dug out by Ellie Jurgens. Ellie with the attack. That's time from the right side. Ellie Jurgens sends it over. 5 kills now for Ellie. I mentioned I work with their 2 brothers, Trenton and Bryant. Can't say enough about the Jurgens family. They're great friends, like the Gleason family out there. Just those families mean the world to me. Ellie Jurgens, ace serve for Ellie. She's in the ace column there. Ties it, nope, 13-12. Beatrice by 1 now. We got Gleasons that play volleyball, Gleasons that play softball. Brooke Gleason had a home run the other day on the road. Unforced service here to the net. Point Fairbury down, who tied up at 13 here. Brooke Gleason, what a softball player. She made a top 10 highlight the other day at second base. Just so impressive. Service goes out of bounds. And that was after she made a tremendous running play around third base, scoring from second on what should have been a single. So I call Brooke Gleason, my nickname for her is Mach 5, because she's got speed around the bases. You got to go out and see the softball team this weekend, folks. I'm telling you. They're hosting the Trailblazer Conference Tournament at Hannibal Park. Oh, wow. Powerful shot. Evelyn Timmons, the freshman again. Her 5th kill of this game. She now has 11 kills for the match. But this volleyball team for Beatrice so good. The softball team so outstanding. Entertainment 101. Timmons jump serve, dug out the back row. Push shot over by Taylor Reimer, and the return goes out of bounds by Fairbury. 15-14, Beatrice by 1. Brooklyn Carlson, another great underclassman, plays softball. They're underclassmen on the softball team. Very, very good. They got 2 freshman pitchers that are really good. And that service goes deep, out of bounds, 15-15. So the future looks bright for Gary Lytle and his staff, the Lady Orange Diamond Girls. Callie Schweezo, you got to watch her play shortstop. Unbelievable. Follows her sister's footsteps. You remember Riley Schweezo, Whitney Schweezo. This Schweezo family, great family. They've been on the diamond. Great basketball players too. Hannah Ray back to serve for Beatrice. Up by 1, 16-15. Hannah serve, back row. There's the attack. Nice block of the front row. Push shot over by Beatrice. Now the hammer shot by Fairbury hits the back line. The freshman Evelyn Timmons. Have I said her name enough, folks? Maybe not. You got to remember this girl. Evelyn Timmons has 12 kills. The freshman outside hitter. Sophomore Destiny Vaselka. Remember her name. Great underclassman. Micah Friesen. Sophomore middle blocker for Fairbury. Again, she has 8 kills, 4 blocks. So again, I'm very impressed. Both teams underclassmen. 2 freshman sensations for Beatrice, Kylie Hatcliffe, so I call KJ a lot. London Mites. How about London's performances in this match? She has 11 kills. The freshman London Mites. These have been hammer shots over the net for London. 16-15. Again, a thanks to our big staff tonight. Melanie Kobza could not be here to help me, assist me in broadcasting, but Ezzy Cuevas keeps me on my toes from Mission Control. Lexus Warnzing keeping on the toes up here, running the camera. You got to keep it interesting, as he says, and yes, I agree, my friend. I work with the grade A Beam Dream Team. Fairbury with service. Nice save by Hannah Ray there. Taylor Reimer sends it over from the middle block position, over and good. Taylor's 4th kill of the match. She also has 3 blocks to go along with that. 17-16, Beatrice set by 1. Late in set number 3. Addie Hatcliffe, senior. The float cert goes a little bit wide. Point Fairbury. We're tied up at 17. Addie, one of those senior leaders I talk about that make these underclassmen so cohesive on the court. Communication, motivation, momentum, name it. Looks like this team is a well-oiled bunch. I said it first time I saw them. They're going to be really good. Oh, a push shot over and good. Annie Gleason, the junior. She now has 9 kills, 2 blocks, an ace serve in the match. 18-17. Beatrice back up by 1. Back to serve here for Beatrice. That is Kira Busboom. Leads everybody in ace serves in this match. And kill shot good. Last touch by Beatrice. And again, that freshman, Evelyn Timmons, 7 kills in this set alone. She had 6 in the first 2 games of this match. She has 7 here. Float serve, Addie Hackcliffe digs it out. Here's the attack, Annie Gleason. Fairbury saves it, gets it back over the net. And Hackcliffe, here, Busboom, powerful shot. Annie Gleason, dig that one out of the floor. Annie now double digit kills with 10. 19-18. Ellie Jurgens back to serve for the Lady O. Ellie serve, back row, nice dig in the back row. Push shot over by Beatrice. Block at the net by Beatrice, saved by Fairbury. They keep it alive. Good volley by both teams, and wow, little punch shot over, falls in. Deja Vasilka, her second kill of the match. She has 1 block. Tied at 19 here late in game number 3. Back to serve is Deja Vasilka, the senior. Vasilka's dug out. Ellie Jurgens, London Mines. Nice save by Fairbury, but a hit in the net. Point Beatrice. They lead it 20-19 here late in game 3. Checking in, Sophie Gleason. From back row defense, Annie Gleason. Her older sister goes back to serve. You know, thanks to our officials, the NSAA, whatever the officials, whatever sport it is Officials Appreciation Week, folks. Appreciate the dedication, the time and effort these men and women put into their respective sports. Fairbury edges to get it over. Here's the attack by Lunda Mainz again from that left side. 21-19. London now with 12 kills in this match. Timeout Fairbury, 21-19. Beatrice up by 2 late here in game 3. They won game 1, 25-21. Won game 2, 25-20. We feature the Lady Orange volleyball team again on Thursday here at the O-Zone. They play host to the Warriors of Wahoo. It is also senior and parents night for the softball team out at Hannibal Park on Thursday. They will entertain the Cardinals of Crete. So lots of opportunities to see our student athletes in action. Friday, the football team is on the road to Plattsmouth. Cross country's in action here, I believe, this weekend. Girls golf. They host the conference tournament on Wednesday, September 27th at Beatrice Country Club. Come out and take a look at these athletes, what they do. And the boys tennis team be in action. Lots of activities. Not just student athletes, folks. They're our ambassadors for our school and our community. That's why I love them. They're well-rounded people. It all starts at home with the parents, the guardians. Oh, wow. Another nice shot from that left side. Evelyn Timmons. She has 8 kill shots in this set alone to go with 6 in the first 2. 21-20. And Evelyn goes back to serve for Fairbury. They trail by 1 here late in game 3. 21-20, Beatrice with the lead. Timmons serve, dug out the back row by Sophie Gleason. Here's the attack again, hit the back line. London Mainz. I'll tell you what, 2 freshmen I've been so impressed with them. Evelyn Timmons of Fairbury, London Mainz of Beatrice. London, lots, 8 13 kills for London. Evelyn Timmons, 14 kills. I mean, just tremendous job by these freshmen. There's another over there. Sophomore Destiny Vaselka off the block, her 4th kill of this set. 22-21. Beatrice leading by 1 here late in game 3. And Lady Orange won the first one, 25-21, winning game 2, 25-20. Trying to sweep Fairbury, but Fairbury keeping it very close here late in game 3. Freshman Taryn Hinman serve. Nice dig in the back row by Sophie Gleason. Kira Busboom punches it over. Fairbury sets up for the front line attack. Nice save there by Addie Hatcliffe. Here's London Mines again off the front block. It rolls right in front there, and London Mines has 14 kills. Evelyn Timmons on the other end for Fairbury. I've got her for 14 as well. Timeout, Fairbury, 23-21, Beatrice by 2. So this one's going down to the wire here in game number 3. And my thanks, Ezzy Cuevas down in Mish Control. He's doing all that stuff down there by himself because our maestro, our producing engineer, Andrew Johnson, working in the Hevelone Center with play practice there. So Ezzy all by himself down in Mish Control. Job well done, Ezzy. And finally, Lexis Warnzine up here running the camera all by herself with me. And I tell you what, I can't. If I could take Ezzy and Alexis with me anywhere I go to make me a better person, I'm going to take them. These two seniors, look out, brag about the freshmen down here on the volleyball court tonight. I've been so impressed by the underclassmen here. But the seniors here at Beatrice High School, great ambassadors for our school, our community. London Mines goes back to serve for the Lady Orange, up 23-21. Ace serve for London Mines. She's not done yet. Her first ace of the match, and now it's match point for the Lady O. London Mines serving for match here. Here we go. Buckle your seatbelts. Get ready for the ride. Ace serve again. Back-to-back ace serves from London Mines. It wasn't enough. She has 14 kills in the match. No, let's put the icing on the cake with back-to-back ace serves for London Mines, the freshman. Incredible job by London Mines for Beatrice. Evelyn Timmons for Fairbury. 2 freshmen. You'll hear it over and over again for the next 3 years. Great match. Beatrice wins it by a score of 25-21, 25-20, 25-21. Let's go over the stats before we leave. I'm going to keep Ezzy and Lexis here a little bit longer. But Evelyn Timmons, I'll talk about 14 kills for her. Destiny Voselnik, a sophomore. She finished with 7 kills, 2 ace serves, led Fairbury in ace serves with 7. Sophomore Micah Friesen from that middle block position. She had 7 kills, 4 blocks in this match. Eliza Croker, 3 kills and a block for Fairbury. Those are the leaders for Fairbury. For Beatrice, let's go to the line. Taylor Reimer, 4 kills, 3 blocks. Addie Hatcliffe, she had an ace serve. Brooklyn Schaefer, the junior, she had a great match tonight. She finished with 9 kills and 3 blocks. Kira Busboom, the super senior, with 8 kills, a block, and 3 ace serves. In fact, her 3 ace serves led the entire match. London Mines, we mentioned it, 14 kills and finished the match off with back-to-back ace serves. Ellie Jorgens, 5 kills and an ace serve. Sophie Gleason had an ace serve. Annie Gleason, she finished with 10 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace serve. So the stats were there for the outstanding athletes we saw from Fairbury and Beatrice. Again, our next Beam broadcast comes your way on Thursday of this week as the Lady Orange volleyball team plays host to the Warriors of Wahoo right here at the O-Zone. It was also Senior Parents Night out at Hannibal Park for the Beatrice Diamond Girls as the Lady Orange softball team plays host to the Creek Cardinals on Thursday. So plenty of opportunities to come out and see our ambassadors to our community. My thanks to Crew Minds, the quarterback football team, coming up and talking. Big time thank you. Lexus Warnsing on the camera tonight. Ezzy Cuevas down in Mission Control. Job well done, my friends. I'm Brian Cook. Have a great night, everybody.